Welcome back to another video, gentlemen. Today I want to be talking about why you keep relapsing and why no FAP isn't working for you. Now, before I dive into the video, make sure that you subscribe and like down below so I can continue making good quality content for you. So why do you keep relapsing? Why does a cycle never seem to end? Why do you keep opening your laptop? Why do you keep going on those sites? Why do you keep busting a nut all over yourself? Why is the cycle never ending? Well, I'll tell you why. Because you haven't made a conscious decision to live a lifestyle of strength. Pay attention to the word lifestyle of strength. The issue with a lot of guys is they treat NoFap like a game. I'm 27 days in, I'm 28 days in, and they're celebrating. And then they relapse and then they start this game again. The issue is they haven't tackled the real reason as to why they keep relapsing. And the real reason is they are not living a lifestyle of strength. So I'll give you the analogy of someone who has a nice 1 acre lawn. Okay, it starts off beautiful. The grass is green, there's no weeds, everything's brilliant, okay? Over time, areas in the lawn start withering away. Maybe you get some weeds growing, maybe birds come and dig up some of the mud and eat up the worms and everything, and over time the garden starts to deteriorate. That's why you need constant maintenance. You need to constantly work on your garden in order to make sure that it looks good. That's why if you buy a huge Georgian manor or a nice French chateau, you need to constantly make sure that the landscaping is taken care of. That's why you need to get rich, guys. So you can maintain the landscape around your property, not just the property itself. It needs to look brilliant. Anyways, I'm deviating from the subject here. The issue is, you start off with a nice patch of grass, everything's brilliant, but it starts to deteriorate over time. You don't hang around with your friends. You have a horrible social life. You know, you're a loner practically all year. You don't meet with anyone. Now, I know some guys use the whole, I'm a Sigma male, I don't need no friends. No, you're just a loner. Just say it as it is. You don't have any friends. And I'll tell you this, guys, you need a strong tribe. You need a strong group around you. Because listen, if you're always by yourself, as I discussed in the last video, at some point you're going to start to put your hands on yourself. It's just human nature. If you're alone in your room for several hours a day, you're going to get that temptation. So essentially, you're lacking in other areas of your life. You know, I made a video previously called Conquer Every Area of Your Life, where I talked about conquering your physical health, conquering your spiritual well-being, ensuring that financially you're taken care of and you're doing well, your relationships are doing well. Crush every area. We're not just going to be crushing the money and then be shit in the gym, look horrible, look fat, look skinny as fuck. We want to make sure that we crush every area of our life. And the reason why you keep relapsing is because you're treating this like a game instead of deciding that you're going to live a lifestyle of strength. And listen, only you can save yourself. I mean, you can watch as many NoFap videos as you'd like. Three tricks to doing this, 5 steps to doing that. But ultimately, nothing will change for you until you make a conscious decision to live a lifestyle of strength. Start to actually take, because listen, I'll tell you this, guys. NoFap doesn't magically give you a lifestyle of abundance. It just gives you more energy. It gives you more focus to then start to improve those things. For example, if you're an awkward motherfucker right now and you don't know how to speak to people when you suddenly stop fapping, you're not going to magically become the most confident, sociable guy in the world. That's something you have to work on yourself. All it's going to do is give you more time, as I said, more energy, more focus to start to improve those areas. But you have to make a decision, look in the mirror, point at that guy that looks back at you and be like, you know what? Time for fucking change. Time for me to start addressing the real reason why my life isn't going well. Because I'm not making the conscious decision to live a lifestyle of strength. I'm skipping workouts 4 or 5 days in a row. I'm not meeting with anyone. I'm always by myself. That's a problem. I'm not working on my purpose because I'm constantly fapping. So you have to then make a decision. Okay, you know what? Enough is enough. Those areas need tackling. Obviously, when you stop fapping, you're going to have the time to then improve those areas of your life. As I said earlier with the lawn analogy, you're going to roll up your sleeves and be like, right, let's get those weeds out the lawn. Let's water the grass here. It's going a bit yellow over there. Let's make sure that, you know, this bit is covered. The mud isn't flying out. Okay? So you have to make a commitment to yourself, okay, I'm not going to keep treating this like a video game. Oh, 14 days, oh, 68 days, oh. No, I'm going to make a decision to live a lifestyle of strength. I'm going to always be in the gym 5-6 days a week. I'm going to ensure that I build relationships. I'm not saying hang out with your friends every day, but for goodness sake, some of you guys haven't seen another human being in months. You haven't done something with your friends in terms of going out and maybe playing football or go-karting or something. You haven't done that in months. So you're always by yourself. So start to improve those areas of your life. Yes, it's going to be hard. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. You know, it's going to be hard. Turning your life around is hard. But if you don't make a conscious decision, to live a lifestyle of strength, you're always going to return back to the fapping. You're always going to return back to those sites. Because returning to those sites happens when other areas of your life are depleted. If you're not working out, then you have so much time to start dusting your meat, beating your meat. But if you're busy all the time, you're out with your friends, you're working out, you're working on your money, you don't have the time to do that shit. Okay, but I want you to shift the way that you look at it. Instead of looking at it as a little game, oh, 14 days, let's hope next time it's 15. No, the real problem is your social life is shit. You're broke, you don't have a purpose, right? You don't work out. You've developed some fucking tits. That's the real problem. And so you need to now, as you have the time away from all those sites, and now that you've stopped fapping, now you need to look at the real problem and be like, right, I need to completely redo this garden, this lawn. I need to completely start the process again. Okay, I hope this video helps, and if you like the video, make sure that you like and subscribe down below, and I'll catch you in the next one.